And Tripura Legislative Assembly passed 10 bills during a one-day monsoon session amid uproar and walkout by 60 CPIM MLAs who criticized the exclusion of question hour or discussion time to the session and claimed opposition voices were throttled in the House. Former Chief Minister and leader of opposition party CPI Manik Sarkar alleged that while in the Assembly few selected bills were being passed without any discussion. Similarly, outside also no one is allowed to speak and democracy is at stake. Even the media is being threatened. Denied discussion on present scenario and on introduced bills. The Tripura opposition CPIM under the leadership of former Chief Minister Manik Sarkar walked out from the Legislative Assembly which sat just for a day during the monsoon session in view of the COVID-19 pandemic. Though it was pre-decided that during the session few bills are only going to be passed and Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb shall in his brief address aware the House about the present COVID-19 situation. The opposition demanded to the Speaker for discussion on few burning issues like mismanagement in the hospital in treatment of the COVID-19 patients, unemployment, no Manrega work, starvation, attack over democracy, opposition denied any public gathering, etc., which was denied and the Treasury bench raised its voice to it. To this, the opposition members came out of their seats and proceeded towards the well with placards in their hands and in protest walked out of the House. Later speaking to the media in front of the Assembly entry gate, the opposition leader Manik Sarkar said that they wanted to stay in the Assembly to raise the voice of the common man, but were compelled to come out in order to protest the ruling party, which in the name of Corona pandemic is doing politics. Meanwhile, the House passed 10 bills including the Industrial Dispute Tripura Second Amendment Bill 2020, the salaries, allowances, pensions and other benefits of the ministers, Speaker, Deputy Speaker, Leader of Opposition, Government Chief Whip and members of the Legislative Assembly Tripura Sixth Amendment Bill 2020 with thumping vote. Bureau Report.